know what they both have in common? They're both ginger.
Not an SD, right at 5%.
Clearly one ginger is better than the other as we go into this game 1 right here.
Violet really proving that gingers have no souls. Refusing to homie stock. Ooh, but I guess we take those. Play lane, win game.
He paid good money to try to rob people in broad daylight, so...
Rob? Wrong character, man.
So as we see here, it's just looking like a complete molly-whopping from JustinNOTByleth here, by the way. JustinNOTByleth, as you see by the tag.
JustinNOTByleth. I don't know. I'm gonna just call him Byleth, because if you didn't want people to call you Byleth, don't make Byleth the thing.
I'll just call him Justin for the rest of this commentary. And as we see here, it's just... I believe
I see him fishing. He don't need to, but he's
Vince has definitely played this matchup before with like A9, probably a couple other Steves that are in the South Jersey area. But I don't know if he's ready to handle the JustinNOTByleth.
I don't know. He looks pretty ready for it. As far as Roy Steve goes, I feel like he's looking pretty ready.
Right now.
I don't know. I think Justin just got his ass whooped, and despite being SDing at 5, this is not terrible.
Well, as you say that, just immediately deleting that song of saying, nah, you're not getting any kind of advantage on me right now.
I don't think it's Vince. Vince has the top player privilege.
JustinNOTByleth has been PR'd in New Jersey, so...
And so has Vince. Hasn't Vince been #1?
South Jersey, not regular Jersey. I'm talking like all around Jersey.
Alright.
But as we see here...
As we see, Vince showing that he does know how to play this matchup, but of course Justin is at the golden percent, but
not
for much longer, and
just being able to...
Vince absolutely taking advantage
It's
of
been a very
Justin's
back and
own
forth
tech.
set, just being able to aggress each other very well.
I don't know. I feel like if it wasn't for that SD at 5%, we would be seeing that Vince would be very far ahead right now. I think the biggest difference here is that Vince is much better at playing off of Justin's own moves. For example, when he hits Justin and Justin techs off of his own blocks, Vince is right there with the up air or the up tilt to catch him with
as
it.
you say that, these up tilts come from Justin. And nice tech into the minecart
Okay,
right
that
there.
was pretty slick, but minecart is broken.
So is some of Roy's moves, so that's
I don't know, nothing is as broken as Steve. Nobody's talking about Ben and Roy
Sonic's
over here.
right there, I don't know.
Okay, but if you play Sonic, let's be real, Sonic is evil.
You say that the diamond back air coming from JustinNOTByleth, taking the first game right there, pretty convincingly. Even though
yes,
the
minecart did hit 3 times. I see. I'm reading the chat. The chat's like bad Steve, bad Steve.
I forgot there was like an iPad right there.
Look at us. We were the real iPad kids all along.
I was more of a Kindle Fire kid.
Oh, Kindle Fire. Like Kindle
Looking at me like I'm
fired.
some kind of peasant or something like that.
I didn't even have an iPad. I can't even talk.
Yeah. I think I had an iPad eventually. But you know what I do have? I have an eye for this game 2 right now, as we see here. Let's see if Vince does an SD at 12 this time.
It was 5. It was worse than that. It looks like...
Alright, already getting some quarter. Already starting off with a much better start for Vince right here.
I think the biggest thing that Vince can do here is just going to be playing around the minecart. I feel like if he had never gotten hit by the minecart in the last game, he would have taken minimal damage.
We all wish we could say we could just avoid the minecart. But minecart is inevitable.
I mean, if anybody can do it, it's Vince. If anybody can avoid minecart, it's Vince. But
as you say that, he just got hit with 2 times by a minecart.
2 times and it did 20 damage. That was
just
slick.
Like
that was absolutely
not
sick.
Gonna
the
need
full
that.
hop into the forward air, otherwise that would have just... Justin would have just gone
you
straight
might
to the
be
rim.
onto something. Already have a much better start in this game 2 right here.
It's not going to matter, though, if he doesn't get the advantage soon. He really needs to get in, and Justin is doing a great job.
Robbing these stocks in the broad daylight of the crowd of PS2 right here.
What I really like what Justin is doing is that he's really setting up the terrain to his advantage, and of course that's what Steve does, but as you see, Vince's stock just kind of got obliterated right there.
Yeah, but it's like I've been saying, both just a very back and forth set between these two. Both
He's learning, did you see that? He didn't get hit twice by the minecart this time. He jumped out.
Got hit once, but as I say that, nice tech from JustinNOTByleth right there. As we see here, he's got to try to get any kind of advantage.
He's fishing. He's literally going fishing, and he is not catching anything at all.
He is on these cartoon shenanigans, but they are not working.
He's not careful. Vince is gonna be playing, and Justin's gonna catch a fat L with those with that fishing rod, and with that the up smash drag in.
While JustinNOTByleth might have like cartoon powers, Vince right now has like anime plot right now, so
he does have Fire Emblem anime power. It is true.
It's very true, but let's see if
so
it
now
gets
he could just
with
like
the Steve
not.
combos. Okay,
oh, and he falls right out of the up smash. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I've seen that a few times before, specifically from JustinNOTByleth and a few other Steves, but not able to capitalize off it. But as I say in that, still getting a bit of advantage. But as I say that, Vince coming right back with the swinging right here.
We haven't seen a lot of. We actually just unbanned Steve in our region, so we haven't seen a whole lot of Steve
really?
gameplay.
I thought he's been like unbanned.
It's really region dependent. I'm from all the way in Indiana. We had Steve banned for a long time. It was actually under discussion. We had a vote for the whole community.
Like the state
and,
Indiana?
For our region, we have like our sub-regions of Indiana. Some of them have them banned, some of them don't. But for the longest time, my region had them banned. We left up the community, and the community decided to unban Steve by a single vote.
All right, this might. Oh, and he doesn't have sword, unfortunately. He's gonna have to get it back if he wants those jab combos.
Okay. Oh.
Oh wait.
Ooh.
Oh, nice smash coming out of Vince.
Oh, and now he's got the diamond sword.
This is looking rough. Surprising or not, this is an even game right now.
This is an even game. Diamond Sword is not to be trifled with, and Vince just doing his absolute best to just take him out before he becomes more of a threat.
He doesn't really have any materials right now, only having a bit of wood right now.
2 frames.
Oh,
not quite.
Just barely missing. The crafting table might have come to play with that timing right there. Let's see if it cost him that much for this game.
He's still got the diamond tools. I think this is still anybody's game.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, and now
especially
he's got a little bit more.
One diamond back air, one diamond F smash might just cut it.
I don't know. Roy's a little heavier than that.
From the ledge, it will definitely.
Vince has to get in there. He has to get in there.
Oh, he does, but if he hits him, he's got a wall that he can just tech right there. But as I say that, going for an explosive upbeat, quite a surprise, but not getting punished for it.
Letting him mine for free.
I mean, what is there Roy to do? He's just got the towers built already.
He's got to hit him with some kind of mix-up. Justin has shown that he does not play well to the mix-ups that Vince has been throwing him, and Vince just needs to go in.
Yeah, but there's no mix-ups if he's got all the materials in the world right now.
Vince will just have to be the better player, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try to outplay in this shenanigans.
He's going fishing again. Oh, he's not getting hit by that minecart. He is
almost got the back air that might have killed right there, but just barely whiffing right there. All right, just another wall after wall just being built, and Vince just
this
scared.
is so cringe.
Yeah, but technically Vince does have the lead right now, so technically he could just stay here as long as he wants.
Technically,
but then if he gets hit with like
Steve
one
minecart and it's over.
And speaking of minecarts right there, see, already in disadvantage. Not looking so hot.
This is not looking good at all. He just needs to get in there and let the up air rip. Let the up smash rip. But this is not it. This is the same position he was in that let Justin get ahead like that.
He technically still has the percentage lead.
Chat, what would you do? Chat, if this was you, what would you do? I would simply roll over and die.
Getting hit with the diamond back
Vince
here.
Unfortunately gets hit.
And Vince is not happy about that.
I wouldn't be happy about it either.
I don't think anyone would, to be honest.
I think he was seated 11th, and I don't know if he actually placed that, so...
Well, he's not out of it just yet. He still has